Doesn't connect. He was late. Hits the target. Strike three. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate here in the first. Front foot heavy. Catches the plate. Runs the count to 1-2. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Bombers, 1 on with 2 outs. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's just foul. And a base hit laced into right. And that keeps the inning alive. Chipper Jones up now with runners at first and second. The righty kicks and delivers. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. Staying alive. Trash pitch. Still alive at the plate. Puts it on the ground to second. Castro fields it cleanly. The throw to second for the out. Pete Alonso ready to go. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fouls it. The 0-2. No appeal needed. You get the strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. In the air, out to left. Nothing tricky about that one. Now a chance for Carlos Santana. Misses with the changeup. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Back now in the Bronx. Cody Bellinger leads us off. Swing and a miss. He was late. The wind and the pitch. Fly ball left center. Schwarber drifts under it. Puts it away for the out. Carlos Beltran up next to the dish. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Slings it to first, and 2 gone. Stepping in, Kevin McGonigal.
McGonigal.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Mate whips it to first on the run. Inning over. We head to the third. Yoan Moncada gets us going in this frame. First pitch misses the plate. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran camping under it. Squeezes it, and one gone. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Cutter misses.
Outside.
That's a ball. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Cutter misses for a ball.
Inside.
Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Griffey stands at first with one out. Fights it foul. Will waits. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. That's a walk, and now runners at first and second. Jesus Mate up now with two runners on base. Went with the cutter. That pitch has been his usual opener. Changeup misses for a ball. The 1-2. Cutter misses the mark.
Inside.
Strike three. A crucial strikeout from Pettit. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Skips up some dust. Runners stay put. That's ball one. And the pitch. Castro gets a piece to it. The pitch to Castro. Changeup misses the zone. The 2-2. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a fair ball. Griffey coming home. He scored. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate following the RBI double. Gets a piece of the cutter. The pitch. That's the changeup. Relying on that pitch more than any other. This is the target.
Inside, ball two.
Drops in a changeup for a strike. They ring him up right away. He went around. That wraps up the top of the third. And just like that, it's a one-run game. Will Smith hits leadoff this frame.
The catcher, Will.
Late with the swing there. Now a check swing, but he held up. Two one is the count now. That doesn't catch the zone. Swings and lifts one to right. Tucker sprinting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. Willie Castro comes to the plate here in ranked season.
The left field, number 3, Willie Castro.
Icebreaker is a strike. Misses for a ball. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Clubs one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. Gone. A ranked season's home run. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Ronald Acuna Jr. hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. He reached on an infield single his first time. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte now at the plate.
Marte.
Hits it foul. The 0-1. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Fly ball to right center. Tucker bolting towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the... Back here at Yankee Stadium, Andy Pettitte returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Alonso hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Oh, look at that stop. Gets up, throws to first. In time. He stole a hit with that effort. Here's Kyle Tucker. Oh, 1 to start. Ground ball back to the mound. Fires over to Bellinger for the out. Carlos Santana is next to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Gets under it and pops it up. Bellinger moves under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Bombers. Back here in a tie game. Kyle Schwarber leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. At the knees for a strike. Out of the zone with the cut. Fouls it off. And the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Chipper Jones at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. First pitch misses. Fouls it straight back. Schwarber gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. Flips it underhand. They get 1. Relay to first. Double play. In the box, Cody Bellinger. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Lemurs produce a nice, clean shutout inning. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Yoan Moncada steps in the box to start the 5th. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. In the air, headed to right center. Makes a nice running catch.
Now batting for New York, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fly ball, right center field. Beltran on his way over, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Will Smith is now at the plate. Worked to walk his first time up. Ice cold. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Goes back to the changeup. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Carlos Beltran at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Delivers a ball. In the air, headed to left center. Schwarber galloping towards it. Makes the catch. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next to the plate, Kevin McGonigal. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Popped up left center field. Schwarber sprinting towards it. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Smith at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Bombers, 2 down, nobody on. Keeps it going. That gets down for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning. Back to the top of the order. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Oh, 0-1. The pitch. What was that? Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Smith off of first with 2 away. Extends the at-bat. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Not done yet. Willing and able. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Andy Pettitte takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Swings and lifts one to right center. Hauls it in. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Popped up center field. And it gets down for a base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Kyle Schwarber. That's a little bit low. Runner goes, and it's a late start.
Ball, that's out.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. This game is even Steven on the scoreboard. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. And now 2 away. Hung up between third and home. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate, Pete Alonso. That's the secret sauce. Went with the curve. Not his usual pitch selection today.
That ball's foul.
Off the plate with the cutter. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. The 3-2. Too far inside. That's ball 4. Kyle Tucker at the dish with runners at the corners. Connects and hammers one to left center. Makes the catch. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ronald Acuna Jr. goes up against Yoshinobu Yamamoto right now. Softly in the air, down the line. Keeps it fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Marte will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Ronald Acuna Jr. Let that pitch go when most hitters would swing. Ronald Acuna Jr. looking to steal second. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. A ball from Yamamoto. Swung on and lifted to right center. Acuna tagging up. Moves up from second to third, now with one out. Next is the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. A chance here with Ronald Acuna Jr. in scoring position. I would have swung there. Foul ball. Throws to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Bombers with 2 runners on. That makes it 2-1. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Here comes a pitch. A rocket blasted deep. On its way. See ya. Home run. Goodbye, baseball. You were on the heater. Bellinger. Comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Chipper. So they turn to the lefty, Brooks Raley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Sitting fastball, Bellinger comes up with a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. And the hits just keep coming. Carlos Beltran at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. The Lemurs have given up 3 runs this inning. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Kevin McGonigal up now with 2 runners on base. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. That's smashed towards center. Squeezes it, 2 gone here, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Will Smith steps in. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Hung up in a rundown. He's in there.
Oh, he beat it.
Willie Castra next to hit after the RBI single. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Kicks and delivers. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. So they send all 9 hitters to the plate. Carlos Santana leads off with his team playing from behind. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Stays with it. Foul. Set for a short two-bagger. He turns for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Yoan Moncada ready to swing it with a runner on second. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Lemurs, runner at second. Swung on and lifted to center. Beltran drifting under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Ken Griffey, Sedan Rafaela, the batter they'll send to the plate is a pinch hitter.
Now,
Fly ball to right center. Acuna under it. Santana tags up. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. Now we see Will Smith. Swing and a line drive into right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's time to stretch here at Yankee Stadium. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two at the moment. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off playing from ahead. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Ripped on the ground to short. And there's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte gets to try his luck now. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Fly ball, left field. Schwarber glamping under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now. Hit hard to third. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Suarez. We're glad you're with us here at Yankee Stadium. Jesus Mate is the leadoff hitter this inning. That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Went with the changeup. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Goes back to the changeup. On a line. Acuna makes the catch. Willie Castro shuffles to the plate. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the zone. In the air, headed to left. Castro on the move. Brings it in, and that's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber is the next to hit. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman. And it's grounded foul. And the pitch. 0-2 the count now. In the air to left. Castro camps under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Chipper Jones, the first to hit this inning. He's back for more after homering last time. Wonder if we'll get a repeat performance. Fouls it off. Here's the 0-1. Puts it on the ground to third. Moncada throws across the diamond. One away now, and that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the dish. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. He's got it on the dive. And he beats it.
No, he's safe.
He's safe. Carlos Beltran in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Around second, headed for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got two in scoring position. Kevin McGonigal, freshly dealt to the plate. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Bellinger tags for home. The run scores from third. Out number 3. Final inning coming up. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Alonso fouled away. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Misses the zone, down and in. Hanging tough. The pitch. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Alonso grounds out. A player from the live series, Aaron Judge, comes off the bench as a pinch hitter, looking to start something with 1 gone. Devin Williams, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. Misses the cutter. Goes back to the cutter. Swing and blast one to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium. Stays with the cutter and sends it foul. Santana waits. Gets a piece of the fastball. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to second. Marte collects it. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did. The Lemurs come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.